Happy Easter, everyone. I hope everyone is able to enjoy some family time over this Easter weekend. I have a few announcements for this week that I'd like to go over. First of all, as you probably heard last week, Governor Noem has closed schools as was expected for the rest of the school year. Again, this wasn't a surprise. Unfortunate, as we're looking forward to getting back together with our students, the teachers and students back together for at least a couple of weeks. Anyways, that means our spring activities have been canceled. Our spring sports have been canceled. We're going to work on a few things of trying to get some things handed out. One of those things is our awards, our athletic and academic awards. We will be announcing those sometime in May, so more information to come. We're still not sure about prom at this point, so more information come on that as well. Graduation, we are now planning on doing some type of presentation with our seniors for graduation at some point in May. We'd like everyone to be involved. There'll be some more information coming out this week about graduation when we get some things figured out. We want to be able to honor our seniors. On Tuesday, April 14th, the teachers will all be posting midterm grades, and we'll be sending out midterm progress reports via email sometime that day, so please take a look at those to see how the students are doing so far this 9 weeks. Many of the students have been doing an excellent job with their schoolwork, and we greatly appreciate all their efforts. And we know it's not easy, and we just want to make sure that we're going ahead in a positive manner. Teachers are working very hard to provide a positive educational experience for our students in these challenging times. The key for having success is communication. So I just urge our students, please communicate with your teachers. If you can't make a Zoom time, if you need help with something, or if you just have a question or need to talk, please communicate, email our teachers, call our teachers, or myself, or whatever you need. But communication with your teachers is vital in having success in those classes. At this point, we are looking at our normal calendar that we are going to be finishing our schoolwork on May 15th. And so all students, you need to have your coursework completed by May 15th. And so again, to have that done and be successful in doing that, communicating with your teachers is very important. I know I've said that more than once so far, but that's an important part of being successful in your classes. On Monday, May 20th, the teachers are going to be participating in a tie workshop. They're going to be looking for some maybe new ideas, be able to communicate with other educators throughout the state. I'm telling you this as their availability on Monday, April 20th may be a little bit limited as they're going to be involved in some workshops. And speaking of teachers' availability, our teachers right now have office hours of 8 to 3:30. If you send an email in that time or try to correspond with them, you'll probably get a very quick response. If you do outside of that time, you may not get as quick a response. Our teachers are being very flexible and they will work with you. So if you need to work outside of the 3:30 time, and let them know prior, and they will probably communicate with you at some point. But again, the communication piece is important, but also we want to respect some of our teachers' times. So 8 to 3:30, try to use that. I realize not all of you can do that. You're working or taking care of siblings. And so if you need to communicate with them in the evening, please let them know and request that, and our teachers will try to work that in with you when they can. Zoom times have been going very well. I've sat in on a few Zoom times. I know this can be time consuming. If you have 3 or 4 Zooms in a day, it takes up a lot of time. But I believe they're very beneficial and for students being successful in their classes. So students, please try to make those Zoom times with your teachers. If you can't, please communicate with them. Most of them are being recorded, and you can watch the recording at some point, or they will probably meet with you at a later time for a Zoom one-on-one or small group if need be. But those Zoom times are important to gain instruction and directions on what you're supposed to be doing. Try to make those, and again, if you can't, make sure you let your teacher know and see if you can work out something else. Please make sure to check out our link, the COVID-19 link on our school webpage under news. On that link, you will find all of our teachers' weekly lesson plans, so you can keep track of what is going on throughout each week. Also, there's a link for Zoom times. So if you have a question on what your Zoom times are going to be that week, you can take a look there. and it will give you those times, and you can kind of schedule around that. Again, I want to thank everyone for their support and hard work during these challenging times. I know it has not been easy. We appreciate everything that everyone's doing. I'm always available, so if you have any questions or concerns, please don't be afraid to get a hold of me through email or my cell phone, 461-8584. We're here to help anybody that needs help. I know every situation is different, but we'll help everyone that we possibly can. Have a good rest of the Easter weekend and stay healthy.